Hello there, welcome back to my channel. I thought this time I'd do something a little bit different from what's retiring lists. So what I'm going to do is I've got a list of all the sets that retired, or the Star Wars sets that retired in 2022, just to kind of recap on how they're doing and see whether you got whether you bought a good set or whether you bought a dud set. Okay, so I'll start off with a list. All this list came from the Brick Fanatic, like I say, from 2022. Now, this time I've got the values from 3 different sites and they all start with brick, so I might get mixed up and say things like that. So, obviously, there's Brickeconomy, BrickSet, and Bricklink. So, they got 3 valuations from those 3 sites. So, I might say set instead of link, or link instead of set, or economy, or whatever like that. So I'm trying to make sure I get it right. So I'll try and take it a bit slower and try not to make any mistakes. Okay, so this is the Star Wars one. I'll do more videos later with other themes, but I'm not going to do them all because obviously some of the themes people aren't going to be bothered about, like maybe the Super Mario or maybe the Friends or something like that. They won't be that bothered about. So just to find out how they're doing. So anyway, so I'll start off with this one. So the first one is 40557, which is the Defense of Hoth. Now I actually have 2 of those. One's in the blister packs. Right, so that was £13.49 to buy originally. So now, if you go on Brickeconomy, they value it at £12.90. So that's obviously not a very good investment. If you go on BrickSet, it's £15 and Bricklink £18. On Camel, there's got a low of £17 and a high of £32, and currently it's on sale on Amazon for £26. If you go on eBay, it's sold for £15. The next one is 40558, the Clone Trooper Command Station. I haven't got any of those. They were £13.49 as well. They're on Brickeconomy at £19, BrickSet £19, and Bricklink £23. On Camel 3X, you got a low of 23 and a high of 39. Currently, they're being sold at £35. eBay, they've sold for 16. The next one is 75252, the Imperial Star Destroyer. Now, that was £614.99 to buy originally. On Brickeconomy, they value it at £853. BrickSet, £715. And Bricklink, £1,013. Now, that one's got figures. So, the 2 figures that it had are valued at £82. On Camel 3X, the lowest it's gone for is 520, but the highest was to a third party, £3,811, and currently it is selling for £1,100. So that's definitely not a dud. And on eBay, it has sold for between £675 and £1,016. The next one is 75255, which is the Yoda. That was £104.99. On Brickeconomy, they value it at £79. BrickSet, £80. Bricklink, £109. It's got 1 figure that's valued at £9. On Camel 3X, it's got a low of 55 and a high of 155. And at the moment, it is selling or being sold for £140. On eBay, it is sold for between 77 and 130. The next one is 75277. That's the Boba Fett helmet. That was £54.99 to buy. On Brickeconomy, they value at 55. BrickSet is 63. Bricklink is 80. On Camel 3X, got a low of 40 and a high of 125. At the moment, it is selling for 106. On eBay, it's sold for between 74 and £115. Next one is 75280, which is the 501st Legion Clone Troopers. I've got 2 of those. Now, that was £24.99 to buy. The Brickeconomy value at 29. BrickSet is 28. Bricklink is 35. The figures on their own are valued at 21. Camel 3X has got a low of 16 and a high of 56. And at the moment, or currently, it's selling for £51.85. They have sold on eBay for between £18 and £47. Next one is 75283, which is the AAT. That's the $34.99 to buy. Brickeconomy value at 37. BrickSet 40. Bricklink 51. I did say I'd do it. The figures, it's got 4 figures, they're valued at £20. Camel 3X has got a low of 25 and a high of 95. And currently it's at £79. It's sold on eBay for between £40 and £60. Next one is 75295, the Millennium Falcon Microfighter. That's £8.99. Brickeconomy valued at £8.60. BrickSet £9. Bricklink 11. It's got 1 figure valued at £4. Camel 3X has got a low of 6 and a high of 22, and currently it's at £21.95. They've sold on eBay for between £7 and £18. Next one is 75296, which is a Darth Vader meditation chamber. That was £59.99. Now, I chose 2022 because it's when I first started to look at Lego investing seriously, sort of thing. I'd been just looking casually before then, so this is when I actually started to buy a few sets. And I remember that every video that I watched, people were saying, get the meditation chamber, it's my top pick, and blah blah blah, all that kind of thing. But anyway, that was £59.99 to buy. Brickeconomy value at the moment is 56, so it wasn't really a top buy or one that you should get. BrickSet value at 61 and Bricklink 74. It's got 2 figures that are valued at £33. Camel 3X got a low of 69 and a high of 130. Now it's going for £100. eBay it's sold for between £47 and £75, which is why a lot of the videos I think that people put out on YouTube, the people are selling through Amazon. So that's why they're saying, oh, it's a good buy, a good set to get, or whatever it is, because obviously with a high of 130, then it would have been a good set. But the people who are selling through eBay, like me, then it wouldn't have been such a good set because it's got a high of 75. So it's not much of a profit on £60. Okay. Right, so the next one is 75297, the Resistance X-Wing, which was £17.99. Brickeconomy value at 16, BrickSet 14, Bricklink 19. It's got 2 figures valued at £6. Camel 3X has got a low of 12 and a high of 28. And at the moment, or currently, it's £27.95. It's sold on eBay for between £16 and £25. Next one is 75298, the AT-AT versus Tauntaun Microfighter. That was £17.99. Brickeconomy value at 17, BrickSet 18, Bricklink 21. It's got 2 figures valued at £5. Camel 3X has got a low of 13 and a high of 37, and currently it's £36.95. Next one is 75299, the Trouble at Tatooine, which is £24.99. That was another one that I saw a lot of on videos of people saying, oh, you should buy this, you should buy this. I didn't, but anyway. Brickeconomy value at 27, BrickSet 18, Bricklink 27. It's got 3 figures valued at £8. Camel 3X got a low of 18 and a high of 40. Currently it's at £29. It's sold on eBay for between £17 and £48. Next one is 75302, the Imperial Shuttle. That was £69.99. Brickeconomy value at 59, BrickSet 63, and Bricklink 78. It's got 3 figures valued at 23. Camel 3X has got a low of 46 and a high of 125, and currently it's at £109. The next one is 75305, the Scout Trooper helmet. Everybody was on about that. That was $44.99. Brickeconomy value at $59. BrickSet $54. Bricklink $73. Camel 3X has got a low of $33 and a high of $130, and currently it's at £92, which isn't bad. Obviously, if you got that at 20% off, then you're doubling your money. eBay sold for between £45 and £108. Next one is 75306, the Imperial Probe Droid. That was $59.99. Brickeconomy value at $49. BrickSet $50. Bricklink $73. Camel 3X have got a low of $43 and a high of $104, and currently it's at £85. It's sold on eBay for between $56 and £120. Next one is 75310, the Jewel on Mandalore. That was $17.99. Brickeconomy value of $17. BrickSet $16. Bricklink $23. It's got two figures valued at £10. Camel 3X has got a low of $12 and a high of $33. Now, or currently, it's at $32.49. It's sold on eBay for between £19 and £30. The next one is 75311, the Imperial Armoured Marauder, $34.99. This is another one that everybody's going crazy about. Brickeconomy value at $34, BrickSet $36, and Bricklink $63. There's a bit of a difference in that. The four figures are valued at $22, and Camel 3X has got a low of $49 and a high of $67, and currently it's actually $67. Sold on eBay for between £35 and £60. Next one is 75314, the Bad Batch Attack Shuttle. Now, almost everybody had this at their number one that you should buy, out of their top 10. That was $89.99, and probably rightly so. Brickeconomy value at the moment $140. BrickSet is $128. Bricklink is $146. Camel 3X has got a low of $169 and a high of $215, and currently is at £200. So if you want to get one of those now, it's 200 quid. Sold on eBay for between $141 and $207. Six figures on Bad Batch are valued at £108. Right, so the next one, 75315 Imperial Light Cruiser. That was $139.99. Brickeconomy value $130. BrickSet $128. Bricklink $167. The six figures are valued at $62. Camel 3X has got a low of $135 and a high of £440, and currently it's at $225. It's sold on eBay for between $123 and $197. And the next one is 75316, the Mandalorian Starfighter. That was $59.99. Brickeconomy got it valued at $54. BrickSet $68. Bricklink $86. The three figures are valued at £40. I couldn't find any Camel 3X, so the only one I could find was selling on Amazon itself. That was £124. So currently it's $124. It's sold on eBay for between £65 and £105. The next one is 75319, the Armourer's Mandalorian Forge. This is another one that people were going on about. $24.99 that was. Brickeconomy value at $36. BrickSet $40, Bricklink $54. It's got three figures valued at $32, which is more than what the actual set cost. Camel 3X has got a low of $34 and a high of $82, and currently it's at £62.79. It's sold on eBay for between £34 and £50. Next one is 75321, the Razor Crest Microfighter. That was $8.99. I've actually got one. Brickeconomy value at 8, BrickSet 8, Bricklink 12. The one figure is valued at £3. Camel 3X has got a low of 7 and a high of 12. Currently at the moment it's selling for $14.69. Sold on eBay for between £6 and £14. And the last one is 75340, Star Wars Advent Calendar. That was $29.99. Brickeconomy value it at 36, BrickSet 22, Bricklink 32. The 8 figures that are in it valued at 23. Camel 3X has got a low of 20 and a high of 52, and currently at the moment is selling for £45. And they've sold on eBay for between £23 and £31. So that concludes my sort of look back in history of 2022, the sets that people have invested in. So quite a lot of those were pretty duds. Unless you got them very cheap, then they were pretty duds. But then some of the ones that were good did really well. So obviously that's why you should diversify and get some sets, you know, these sets and those sets and that kind of thing, to make sure that they offset what you lose on one set, you gain on the other set, but you still make a profit overall. So I'm going to make more videos of these, like I said, and I'll pick some themes and do the research. So my next video will be continuing with the retirements, but then once I finish with the retirements, because I'm not far now, another few videos, and then I'll start doing the research for the ones that have retired for 2022, do all those, and then I'll do 2023. And once I've done that, I'll have caught up to the ones that have retired for 2024, and then we'll have a look at those as well. If there's anything that you think that you would like to find out the information for, then put a comment down below and I'll see if I can make a video out of it and find the data for it and everything like that. So I'll just compile the data for it. So please like, subscribe and click the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.